आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।
बीजेपी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष श्री जेपी नड्डा जी ने आज ईटानगर में अरुणाचल प्रदेश के लिए पार्टी का चुनाव घोषणा पत्र लॉन्च किया। ये इवेंट राज्य के राजनीतिक परिदृश्य में एक महत्वपूर्ण पल को चिन्हित करता है, जब भाजपा आने वाले चुनावों के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं।
अरुणाचल प्रदेश के बहुत ही यशस्वी और लोकप्रिय, आप सबके प्रिय मुख्यमंत्री श्री पेमा खांडू जी, हमारे बहुत ही जुझारू और कर्मशील अध्यक्ष श्री बीयू राम गागे जी, हमारे प्रभारी अशोक सिंगल जी। आज मुझे बताया गया कि हमारे कार्यक्रम में पद्मश्री वाई थुंग जी भी हैं और हमारे सोशल मीडिया के इन्फ्लुएंसर्स और प्रिंट मीडिया और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया के मेरे साथी और इंटेलेक्चुअल्स। आज मुझे अत्यंत खुशी है कि मुझे आज मैनिफेस्टो रिलीज़ के कार्यक्रम में यहाँ आप सबके साथ इसको साझा करने का भी और इसको रिलीज़ करने का मुझे सौभाग्य मिला है। मैं सबसे पहले तो मैनिफेस्टो कमेटी को, जो इन्होंने संकल्प पत्र बनाया है विकसित अरुणाचल का, उसके लिए मैनिफेस्टो कमेटी को बधाई देता हूं और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, क्योंकि ये जो मैनिफेस्टो है, ये विकसित अरुणाचल प्रदेश का मैनिफेस्टो का संकल्प पत्र महज एक दस्तावेज नहीं है। इट इज़ नॉट मेयरली अ डॉक्यूमेंट, इट इज़ अ वेरी वेल डेलिबरेटेड डॉक्यूमेंट, जिसमें डिटेल्स में सभी चीज़ों का डेलिबरेशन किया गया है। और डेलिबरेशन करने के बाद what we are going to do for the people of Arunachal Pradesh to make it a developed Arunachal Pradesh in the next 5 years, इस बात को गहराई से रखने का प्रयास हुआ है। तो once again I congratulate the manifesto committee for coming out with this manifesto for the Sankalp Patra for the next 5 years. I feel proud also that under the dynamic leadership of Pema Khandu ji here in Arunachal Pradesh, and under the guidance and support of Prime Minister Modi ji, Arunachal Pradesh has seen a very positive change in the last 5 years. Very positive change. And I always say, when we come to Arunachal Pradesh, it is a land of sun and moon. सूरज और चंद्रमा की हम पूजा करते हैं. But we are also to see to it that we understand the bright and the darker part of the life. And when I say so, public memory is very short. बहुत छोटी होती है हमारी यादाश्त, इसलिए हम बहुत जल्दी भूल जाते हैं। आज मैं अरुणाचल प्रदेश आया हूँ। आज अरुणाचल प्रदेश में मैं सुबह 9:30 बजे चल करके आई एम हियर। कैन यू इमेजिन दिस 10 years back, 6 years back? Was it possible? The national highway which I used, the market through which I came to this place, it is unbelievable, unbelievable. So it's a lot of positive changes which has taken place. And you can respect the brightness only when you know the pain of darkness. Otherwise you don't realize that. And here I would like to share with you, what was Northeast? It was an isolated land, isolated area. Number one. Number two, Northeast, the picture which we used to have was, it was Band, blockade, insurgency, abduction, targeted killing and target attacks. This is what we knew about the Northeast. This was the impression. Am I correct? Yes. And then, today when I come here, there is a sea change, complete change. And now it is a Pradesh which is known for development, which is known for growth, and which is known for prosperity. आज साधारण व्यक्ति भी की आकांक्षा, एस्पिरेशन डेवलपमेंट की है. कैसे डेवलप करें, कैसे हम मजबूती प्रदान करें, इस बात के लिए लगे हुए हैं. आपके साथ मैं शेयर करना चाहता हूं. पहले मैं आपको डार्कर डेज और ब्राइटर डेज के बारे में बात करूंगा, क्योंकि इस मैनिफेस्टो का महत्व तभी समझ में आएगा जब हम जानते हैं कि पॉलिटिकल पार्टी भारतीय जनता पार्टी इसको लेटर और स्पिरिट में इंप्लीमेंट करने के लिए कमिटेड है. दैट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. और अब आप देखिए लास्ट 10 इयर्स में इंसर्जेंसी की रिडक्शन इज 80%. 80% रिडक्शन. आर्म फोर्सेस स्पेशल प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट आफ्स्पा, it has been reduced to 66% area only. Ab now 66% area is out of it. And Arunachal itself is moving in the path of development. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने कहा था अष्टलक्ष्मी, and 8 pillars पर we have to develop. और इस डॉक्यूमेंट में भी उन्हीं 8 pillars पर हम लोगों ने कंसंट्रेट किया है. What is that? First of all, peace. Peace at all cost. Second, it is power, the generation of power. सेल्फ सफिशिएंट भी होना है, थर्मल पावर, हाइड्रो पावर भी एंड सोलर पावर भी, उस पर भी हम काम कर रहे हैं. उसी तरीके से दिस इज द लैंड, द बेस्ट डेस्टिनेशन फॉर टूरिज्म, सो दैट टूरिज्म पोटेंशियल हैज टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ. देन 5G connectivity and natural farming, and then sports, and to enhance the potential of the state. These are the Ashtalakshmi on which we are working. And our goal is for peace, prosperity and progress. I am also thankful, मैं बहुत धन्यवादी हूँ कि आपने चुनाव के पहली ही बेला में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को आशीर्वाद देकर के 10 MLA निर्विरोध चुन दिए. इसके लिए भी आपका धन्यवाद, including our chief minister. And now, if we have, as Prime Minister Modi has said, that if we want that India should grow, it will be only possible when North-East grows and it becomes developed. लंबे समय तक इस एरिया को इग्नोर किया हुआ था. लंबे समय तक इस एरिया के बारे में सोचा नहीं गया था. आज नॉर्थ ईस्ट की मेन स्ट्रीमिंग हुई है, डेवलपमेंट. और प्रधानमंत्री जी का मानना था इफ ईस्ट इज वीक कंट्री इज वीक. तो हमको नॉर्थ ईस्ट को मेन धारा में उसको आइसोलेटेड नहीं रहने देना है, इग्नोर नहीं होना चाहिए, मुख्य धारा में आकर के खड़ा होना चाहिए. आज एफर्ट्स हुए हैं इंसर्जेंसी को समाप्त होने के लिए. असम और मेघालय के बॉर्डर के डिस्प्यूट हटा है. असम और अरुणाचल प्रदेश का भी बॉर्डर का डिस्प्यूट हटा है. 92% has been already resolved, and approximately 123 villages are now seeing much faster growth, which are the border villages that we have to understand. आपको जानकर खुशी होगी कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट के ट्रैवल प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी has done more than 70 times. All prime ministers of the country together, जितना उन्होंने ट्रैवल नहीं किया उससे ज्यादा अकेले प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने और नॉर्थ ईस्ट का ट्रैवल किया. और यू विल बी हैप्पी टू नोट दैट 55 मिनिस्ट्रीज ने ऑल टुगेदर कंट्री का 10% बजट 5 लाख करोड़ हैज बीन स्पेंट ओनली इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट एरिया फॉर द मेन स्ट्रीम. उसी तरीके से नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्पेशल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट के लिए स्कीम में 8,140 crores are going to be spent in the next 5 years. And the same way, in the PM Divine program, 6,600 crores are to be spent in next 4 years. This is the development. These are the central assistance which has to be taken. Recently, the cabinet of Government of India has approved the Unnati Yojana, which is Uttar Purv Transformative Industrialization, and 10,000 crores are to be spent for this Unnati program, which has been approved by Prime Minister Modi ji. For the railways, the budget has been increased by 5 times, and I would share with you, especially for the media persons and the social influencers, that you have to understand how, when the right person is at the right place, when Prime Minister Modi is the Prime Minister of the country and the Chief Minister is Pema Khandu, how Arunachal Pradesh takes change. And you will be happy to note that the tax devolution for Arunachal Pradesh has increased 18 times. 18 times. And the grant in aid by the Government of India has increased by 38%. And you all know that the Arunachal Pradesh is now by air connected. It is the first greenfield airport where I landed today, Donipolo Airport, Itanagar. Approximately, the sanctioned amount was 645 crores and approximately 800 crores are being spent on that. So this is how we look towards the development of this side. 3 airports are operational now in Udan Yojana, the Tezu, the Pasighat and the Holongi. These are the 3 airports which are, और इसके the development क्या होगा? एक तो communication, connectivity is going to increase. Tourism is going to increase, and it is also going to be used for the purposes of the development of overall area. ये जो all-weather tunnel, Sela tunnel, which has been constructed by 825 crores, this also is going to develop in connectivity for the tourism also and for the defense purposes also. In the Vibrant Village program, in the first phase, 4,800 crores are being spent, and 455 border villages of Arunachal Pradesh has been taken over. So these are the developments. And the smart city, as I said, Itanagar and Pasighat, both are declared as smart cities, and approximately 850 crores are being spent for the smart cities. 5G services has been is already connected in Itanagar, and 2,400 villages have got 4G connection, that we have to understand. And the Kemeng hydro power station, it is producing 600 megawatts and it is functional, and 8,200 crore rupees are being spent. The same way the Sudarshan lower hydroelectricity project, 620 crores has been spent, and 2,000 megawatt power has been generated. Did we ever imagine that Itanagar will get a medical college? Did we ever thought of it? It was ignored, isolated area. Now you will be happy to know that Tomo Riba National Institute, the Institute of Medical and Health Sciences, is being given to this area. The same way, this Nahar Lagoon and the New Delhi Express train is also there twice a week. I would also like to share with you that Prime Minister Modi ji, and under the dynamic leadership of Pema Khandu, the women have been taken care. The youth's aspiration has been taken care. The farmers have been taken care. The tribals have been taken care. And the Dalits have been taken care. All sections of the society have been brought into the mainstream. You see, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana. In this Yojana, 80 crore people are getting 5 kilo wheat or 5 kilo rice and 1 kilo pulse dal. And you will be happy to note that 8 lakh people are from Arunachal Pradesh who are getting this facility. And now the country, 25 crore people have gone up from the below poverty line to above poverty line. This is the difference which has come because of this. The same way Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Now 11 crore 78 lakh people are getting 6,000 rupees a year. Every fourth month they are getting 2,000 rupees. And 1 lakh farmers are from Arunachal Pradesh who are getting this facility. In Jal Jeevan Mission, I would like to congratulate Pema Kanduji that 100% water connectivity has been provided, and for that also approximately 2 lakh water connections have been given. In Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 4 crore people in the country have been given a rooftop, a house with double bedroom, with kitchen, with Ujjwala Yojana connection and with toilets. And in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana in Arunachal Pradesh, 44,000 houses have been constructed. The same way Ayushman Bharat. I have been a health minister of the government of India. I have been a health minister of my state also. We remember that the poor people, they could not get good facility treatment. And we used to write to the chief ministers, sir, he has to undergo a bypass, he is a cab driver, he is an auto rickshaw driver, he is a rickshaw puller, he cannot afford 1,50,000 rupees. Kindly give him some assistance so that he gets his heart operated. We used to give this type of applications, and we used to get half the money, never the full money. And it was always left to the people's discretion to how the treatment can take place. लेकिन आज प्रधानमंत्री आयुष्मान भारत आरोग्य जीवन योजना में 5 lakh rupees to 55 crore people, that is the 40% of the Indian population, and here 90,000 families have been taken care in Ayushman Bharat. That we have to understand. So healthcare, education, infrastructure, digital connectivity, social security, and or preservation of the culture, all has been taken care, and what we had said we have done. Here I would like to say that what we promised we did, but what we didn't promise, that also we did. Which we said, which we did not say in the manifesto, that has also been done. And for that, in Atmanirbhar Bharat, Arunachal Pradesh has been given 400 crore rupees, and 9,862 farmers have been supported by 336 self-help groups who have been benefited because of this Atmanirbhar program. The same way, Arunachal has become now the largest producer of kiwi and mandarin oranges, and it is the second largest producer of cardamom. So that we have to understand. We had never promised you a university, but we gave you a university, Arunachal University, that we have to understand. The same way, the increment in the salaries have been increased by 22%, and 38 crore rupees have been allocated for the Parshuram Kund. So we have also taken care of the cultural aspect, the religious aspect, and the preservation of that. And now when I go for the Sankalp Patra, we are going to launch a Arunachal Gati Shakti Master Plan multimodal connectivity, where roadways, railways, airways, all will be taken care, and throughout the length and the breadth of the Arunachal Pradesh. The same way, for upgrading the educational standards, launch of Arun Shri mission, that will start in line with the PM Shri, and a corpus of 1,000 crore rupees will be set up for upgrading the existing government schools and the quality education. The same way, इसी तरीके से we will allocate 1,000 crore rupees for the health infrastructure. CHCs, PHCs, district hospitals, sub-centers, all की capacities की सबकी capacity बढ़ाई जाएगी, और इसके लिए 1,000 crore rupees खर्च होगा, और इसको भी हम लोग आगे बढ़ाएंगे. उसी तरीके से किसान सम्मान निधि जो हम दे रहे हैं, उसमें अभी हम 6,000 पर ईयर दे रहे हैं, वी विल ऐड एंड टॉप अप, और अब 9,000 रुपीज़ पर ईयर दिया जाएगा, इसको भी हम बढ़ाएंगे। उसी तरीके से 25,000 एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन होगी फॉर यूथ एंड वुमेन in both government and in non-government and in for the opportunities to be given, उसके लिए काम किया जाएगा। We will establish an IT park or at Itanagar which will generate 2,000 employment opportunities. The same way, we will provide free rice grain to 8,50,000 people प्रधानमंत्री अन्न योजना में. So we will be adding 8,50,000 people more than what we are getting in प्रधानमंत्री अन्न योजना. The LPG cylinder for Ujjwala gas connection people, the cylinders will be provided at rupees 400 that we are going to provide. We will revamp the Dulari Kanya scheme with 50,000 for every female student for vocational programs and for undergraduate training. The same way, we will upgrade and modernize the housing facilities of the government employees, and we will especially take care of the police personnel for their residential facilities. One Tribe, One Weave initiative will provide comprehensive support to artisans, an initial stage of product development and successful market entry. इसके लिए भी हम काम करेंगे. वन ट्राई वन वीव के इनिशिएटिव में हमारी कोशिश होगी कि हम उनकी मार्केटिंग के प्रोडक्ट्स की मार्केटिंग भी करें और उसको इनिशियल स्टेज में हम उनको मदद करें. उसी तरीके से अरुणाचल प्रदेश हर साल एक कल्चरल मेला ऑर्गेनाइज करेगा ताकि हम अरुणाचल प्रदेश के ट्राइब्स के कल्चर को समावेश कर सकें, उनका रख रखाव कर सकें और उनको हम अपलिफ्ट कर सकें, शोकेस कर सकें और कल्चरल हेरिटेज को हम बचा करके उसको हम आगे बढ़ाएं. इसके लिए हम काम करेंगे. उसी तरीके से वी विल मेक अरुणाचल प्रदेश एज ए डेस्टिनेशन फॉर एडवेंचर टूरिज्म. एडवेंचर टूरिज्म को हम यहाँ पर बढ़ावा देंगे. फिर चाहे जिप लाइनिंग हो, पैराग्लाइडिंग हो, रॉक क्लाइंबिंग हो, माउंटेन बाइकिंग हो, एक्वा स्पोर्ट्स हो, ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ एडवेंचर टूरिज्म का डेस्टिनेशन बनाएंगे. उसी तरीके से we will develop and construct a magnificent statue of valor because which will symbolize the vibrant villages, symbolizing the bravery and the resilience which Arunachal Pradesh has shown in its history. तो हम स्टैचू ऑफ वैलर भी बनाएंगे और उस तरीके से जो ब्रेवरी, जो रेजिलियंस अरुणाचल प्रदेश ने दिखाया है उसको हम आगे बढ़ाएंगे. और एक बात और, we believe Arunachal Pradesh is a land of divine and it should not be a land of divide as it used to be previously. And we will work on the DTH model. DTH model is D stands for development, T stands for transformation and H stands for harmony. So we will be working on those accounts. The details have been given in this Sankalp Patra which you will be getting. You go through it. I can only assure you as the party president that we believe in this document as a serious document, and next time when I come, I'm sure to tell you that we have achieved 100% what I have said today is going to be done. Thank you very much for giving me this.
जैसे ही चुनाव प्रचार गति पकड़ता है, सभी नजरें इन वादों के कार्यान्वयन पर और चुनाव के अंतिम परिणाम पर होंगे जो अरुणाचल प्रदेश के भविष्य के रास्ते को आकार देगा. मैं तुझे सुदर्शन न्यूज चैनल के लिए रितित के साथ ईटानगर अरुणाचल से.